So, let's see what we can achieve today. Hey, Observer. Good day to you too. Feeling a bit better. I felt really good yesterday, to be honest. But I also feel pretty good today. It's at the end of yesterday's stream, I was just disappointed though. It was like, what was it, like third run of that day I lost to the Fireclaw.
Some kind of
you know, it's quite demotivating to have that happen. But whatever, we'll keep at it.
But I can get through. This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old.
We'll just keep playing as well as I am, and eventually we'll get it. We'll get that really good run stitched together.
Oh. There's something up ahead. What's that? There's a... How does it do this?
I know about that trick, I just haven't practiced it.
It changed color.
So don't worry, I know about it.
Color too.
Still haven't practiced it though, because I've been busy with other things. I didn't have too much time to practice things, so that's fine. Plus, I have so much time to save everywhere that
What's that?
don't think it's gonna make or break it.
Birthday, Isaac. Daddy.
But I definitely need to practice it. Especially for when I start doing New Game Plus runs of Frozen Wilds again.
Why did they die here? What happened to them?
Yeah, there are like so many different strats for the vent,
He found me.
or to get through the vent. Kind of like Gaia Prime. Gaia Prime has like 3 different versions of the skip as well.
See this plant over here? It's called salve brush. Come, good. Now eat the berries. They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually.
Yeah, didn't need the berries too early. I'm getting better at that though.
Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines.
Eating the berries at the right time and doing a couple of victory circles. You know, so far this run is looking pretty swell.
Their power must
Keep it up.
but I will be beside you. Aloy, a machine there. Stay still. Wait for it to pass. Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass. Oh, another one. Let it pass. Come, back this way.
First run of the day, indeed.
Quieter you'll be.
I literally just started stream. First run of the day, and hopefully the only run in this category at least.
That's the last one. Let's move on.
It's just bang out that sub 140, right?
You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead. Come now. Let's find that herd. Follow.
Apps%, yeah. In all fairness, if let's say this run is the sub 140, I'm probably gonna do some hunting grounds. afterwards.
Called striders.
I definitely will do some hunting grounds today, no matter what happens.
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some
Because
machines
we
start
also
once they
working on
detect
getting
you
the
and
records in
run away.
those, so.
They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley.
Focus on these runs for now, and then later in the stream I'll definitely do some hunting
Now,
grounds.
I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them.
Because I also have the goal of getting all the hunting ground records on Ultra Hard. So far I've only gotten 3 of them, so still a lot of work to do there. That's why I want to make sure I do some hunting grounds today. Even though it's not like I would say I'm like busy with them. It's just be nice to get out of the way.
Here, stay low on the grass. It's time.
The canister on its back.
Good strike! Hit! Keep firing! You did well
fight.
today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again.
It's technically my goals. All the goals I've
Good
set for
boy.
myself is just
The one
goals to
running the
reach
grave trails.
before Forbidden
Follow
West.
Aloy.
So
Quick! Aloy, try to keep up.
yeah, I got that one, Diggins. I got all the records I wanted on the Nora hunting ground. They're on my YouTube if you want to see it. But I did get 2 seconds on the parts alone. And then I got 7 seconds on trap, or what's it called? The trap thingy.
Can't let them see me.
And then 6 seconds on blast wire.
Got to be careful.
I always forget, what is the second trial
See
called?
their paths.
The log pile, thank you. I always forget the name of it. But yeah, 7 seconds on that one.
There he is.
Eric's, thanks for the good luck, man.
How do you know to avoid them? How are you doing this?
How was my day? Good so far?
How is this possible?
I'm starting to feel pretty productive again, which is really nice. Because I felt really lazy like the last 2 weeks, but today I actually felt really productive, and I also got a good amount of things done that I wanted to get done, so that's always a nice feeling. But yeah, the last 2 weeks, I don't know, I've just been so lazy when it comes to getting certain things done. But it's nice to finally feel like I'm in a productive mood.
Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
I feel like there's a lot of things I'm lagging behind on, which is really annoying.
What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Hey, Chili.
No, but would you?
Of course.
If this once, yeah.
Thank you.
Stop.
Something's really bothering him. The embrace. My whole life I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright, time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
Also, another thing I've been lazy with, I have a lot of ideas for like YouTube videos I want to make. But even though I've had a lot of ideas and I have written notes for a lot of them, it's just getting them actually done has been
It's your sister, Olara!
It's taken a while. It's like I said, the last 2 weeks, I don't know what it's been. I've just been so lazy with so many things. Thanks for good luck, the money. Appreciate it. But hopefully I can stay in, I guess, this productive mood so I can get some of that done.
Looks good.
It's meat. God damn. Oh, well, pretty good meat RNG this run so far. Didn't have to go out of my way to get most of that.
This old place. I haven't been here in years. Wonder what I can
Yeah,
find.
but I felt like I didn't need to recoup. I just didn't have motivation to do a lot of things, I guess. I mean, it's fine to be lazy and all that, but when you feel like, you know, from time to time, you know, you don't have to be that productive all the time. But, you know, for me, I just felt like I was even, you know, kind of hating on myself for doing it, so.
I wonder if I can find a way
But that was the issue as well. When you feel like you have to really push yourself to be productive. Because it's not like I wanted to be lazy, it's just the same reason I was. I mean, I had a lot of things, like I said, I wanted to get done, but
No one else around.
just didn't get around to.
My guess is he'll be. There he is. Looks nervous. Surprise! Careful.
Tom, night.
Oh.
I'll. My.
I've got what I need.
Hey, Solid Snake.
Explosions and shouts from outside the embrace. I wonder what's going on.
Yeah.
You wait.
Good night.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new.
Yeah. I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps? It's on me.
Yeah, I mean, I have nothing against being lazy and non-productive. You know, I just kind of feel like I still want to get things done, and then, you know, because otherwise I feel like whenever I am lazy, I'm only thinking about stuff I want to get done, instead of just enjoying the relaxation. So if I get things done, I feel like I can relax more. You know, the feeling like I've earned it.
Aloy. So look for. You should
But
be.
I-
For you.
I have to let him go. For now. First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
Aloy! It's you.
Are you-
Tabit. As you.
What's
Caught.
Well, you know.
Tears.
Yes, I did.
Hey Doom, thanks for the good luck, man. No beans. I see you're a man of culture as well.
Jog! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
And Doom, thank you so much for a 3-month resub. Really appreciate it. Thanks for the continued support, and congrats on the new sub badge. Thank you so much, man. I'm pretty good on meat right now. Good to see.
Unknown. He's wearing a. You're the only. What's
Polly? Oh,
Wait.
no.
Whoa, hey.
His.
I
I thought. I.
yeah, you.
I thought.
She got any.
I mean, let's just be honest. Beans kind of suck. I don't understand people who like beans.
Start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Thank you, Doom.
Oh,
So
this is cute.
the. Oh, I.
You know.
Fair enough. I just really don't like beans. Don't like the taste of them. Oh yeah, the British or the English, they eat beans on toast. Or a lot of people do in England for some reason. Like baked beans on toast for like breakfast.
Razor!
It's part of the English breakfast. Pretty sure that hit. Nuke the English. Yeah. I mean, at least they are confined to an island, so we can keep a hold of them.
There. Faster, come on.
TFW, Frozen Wilds. The Frozen Wilds.
Too far behind. I've got to catch up. I've got to catch up.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Looks strong, I thought.
That's it.
No way but forward
Just
now.
stop right there. Just turn
Who's in the
around
lead?
and climb back.
I can't see.
I want to do this.
Boss, we follow red.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
Yeah, we talked about it.
On the old trail?
Is she crazy?
That you can play Horizon on PC in
Good.
72p. It's kind of funny.
The outcast is catching up.
Might be a challenge run I'll do one day. Speedrun the game in 72p.
I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds.
Probably gonna need glasses afterwards, but it'll be fun. Alright, let's get a good proving here. Hopefully they don't wreck me completely with the arrows.
Too many of them. We can't win. We can't hold them. We're dead true if you don't fight. Oh, mother.
Where's my momentum game? Come on.
Kill the invaders.
My momentum just completely dies.
Fighting. Oh no, there's more. They keep coming. How many are there?
How many are there?
Got you located. Too many of them! We're not out. We can't hold them!
What? Oh, did that not hit? Jesus. Ugh, they hit me so many times there. Yikes. Good thing your health is scripted after the proving though. And I got a lot of health potions from the leader.
Before I bled out.
Makes up for it, but
I'm picking up some kind of signal.
would have preferred not to be hit that many times, nonetheless.
There. With the rest. Like you saying I was born here, inside the mountain. Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lancer fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
You said the tribe is on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party...
But yeah, I'm just generally not a fan of beans in anything. Especially by themselves.
How was the
Me no like. Hey, Michael.
corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Is to sing the hymn of atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. You ain't no even yet. If any...
Nora Faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts.
That's a bit aggressive, don't you think? I mean, it's just bad taste. I guess we shouldn't kill people for having bad taste. Otherwise there would be no Real Madrid fans.
Aloy! Aloy!
Teb?
All Mother be praised. You're alive.
Start a crusade, yes. We'll make it a holy war. To end beans on toast.
The outcast approaches. Come, ignore them. There are rumors of a demon loose in the embrace. A thing of dark metal that corrupts.
I need... If you or do you, and
Braves, ready yourselves. Today we fight a curse, a demon. Oh, Mother, give us strength.
won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Strike! Attack!
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
It's down.
Fireclaw. Let's see if we get something better second try.
One of these things, Marsh.
Hey, handling Carl, let's go.
Hey, look, I can't. You.
Nice.
But
I think I know.
Braves, I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
I need to test this device.
Technically, in this category, you would rather see the damage Carl there, but you're never gonna complain about a blue handling Carl early in the run. But in this category, the damage Carl would actually be better. Just want to clarify. But handling Carl, also just to clarify, is the second best Carl you can get there. So it's basically like damage is most important, handling secondary, freeze third, everything else useless.
I can test the override device on them. Nice and quiet. Okay, here it goes. Come on, come on.
And that's for this category.
Yeah! 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 Ride!
And regular any percent handling is over damage.
I should try overriding.
Doing pretty good on meat.
Probably
Prefer
can't
to
ride
get
them
one
all,
more
but I
fatty
might
meat
find
and
it
2 more bony meat before the frozen walls.
useful. Sounds of fighting.
Or, yeah, before the frozen walls.
I can't think shit.
Bring it close! Am I?
No, if
Yeah.
isn't that I should,
Hey, look,
where would
the warp might.
I
Mobits.
May the goddess protect.
my whole life, all of it in the embrace. The world just got bigger.
Thanks for the good luck.
Dangerous. Is that a corpse next to it? My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it. I'm still getting a signal from my focus.
A pretty solid start. Now, let's just keep it up. Oh.
Burl said War Chief Sona went after the killers from the Proving. Maybe I should try to find her.
Yeah, 67 is the highest handling call you can get. But they're not really necessary for the most part. Not true, Fleur. Handling max out at 67, everything else is at 50. Or 51, including the unique ones. And spear max out at 30. It's only handling that goes above the 50. I should have killed that turkey, but I spotted him too late. But yeah, there's no real reason to hunt for 67s, because you can only once your weapon is maxed out, it's not gonna get any more stats. And you don't need 67s to max out. Well, you're not wrong, I guess. But like any game, there's a lot of misinformation out there. Especially because I know the Horizon Wiki about Carls is quite wrong with some of the stats that are on there. But if Saigo was here, he could explain to you in detail all the mistakes on the Wiki. If you ever have a question about Carls, go ask Saigo. Hey, Skibby.
Getting soaked from melted snow.
I didn't really collect the meat I wanted on the split, but this means we have to collect a good amount on the striker bow split. That's fine. Because we already have the Carl, so time-wise it's not gonna affect it too much. Unless we get really unlucky, but I hope not.
These look like Bengal Chronicles. Is this the way to their territory?
Probably also means I'm gonna save a lot of time on this split. I didn't have to collect a lot of meat here, if any. Did I even collect any meat on the way here? I think only like one fox.
You don't look like you know this path, Hunter.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
Nothing like the Frozen Wilds logo appearing.
You made it to the cut,
Beautiful.
Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
So far above the valley.
Probably the #1 reason you should not play on PC.
Smoke rising from the
Because in
mountain.
case you don't know, the logo doesn't appear on PC.
Must be something big going on.
On the PC version,
The village is moving towards that smoke.
only appears on the console version.
Hey, look.
Hey, take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and demons up on Thunder's drum. When
I want or
she was
rumor.
not
Also that 34. That is majestic as well.
Thunder's drum. Might be okay. If I want to learn more about how this daemon affects the machines, I've got to find Aurea. And to do that, I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed the river north.
Yeah, I don't know why, but the logo doesn't appear on PC, which is scandalous, to be honest. I have 7 fatty meat, so we're doing good on that. But still need, like, preferably 2 more bony meat before we get to the striker bow.
Strange sights in the cold, like machines covered in gems.
I don't see the chargers. See a watcher though. Oh, they're over there.
Some kind of animal. The keepsake of the old ones.
Kill me. Okay, they ran off, so we're good.
Here we go again.
It's going pretty good. Looks like we might have a good, so far, a pretty solid run on our hands. But we'll see. Obviously, still a lot of things that can go wrong. If you know this category. It's definitely not guaranteed until the Fireclaw is dead. Fireclaw has been the biggest hurdle, probably unsurprisingly, for the last 2 days when it comes to improving my time. Even being 10 minutes ahead, it's still not guaranteed. Doesn't matter how big your lead is, the Fireclaw can take it away if he wants to.
This stuff formed on the machine like frost.
Oh, Come on, game, give me that bony meat. Dang it. Not getting bony meat right now.
No, the road is the lake. The old ones made this. Like hard blue ice. Pretty if you like ornaments.
Nice. I have 7. I still need 2 more fast travel packs. So 2 more bony meat and 1 more fatty meat needs to be acquired, but at this point I don't need it before we go to Long Notch, so don't need to be in a hurry to get it. I do hear Glinthawks. Hopefully they'll leave my mount alone and also not kill me.
Fused to it.
That would be much preferred. It's not a new game plus.
I can still get the upper hand.
Alright, we're definitely safe.
Water gushing from the wall. What is this place?
Come on. Nothing like wasting time on rich meat.
Ursus Americanus, the magnificent American black bear, brought to you by...
I hate.
When the
There.
but as you
Got enough.
of course.
If I.
Oh, got another handling call. Well, if you have 100% of this game, it probably means you like the game. So yes, you should get the Frozen Wilds. Frozen Wilds is definitely worth it. If you in any way, shape or form enjoyed this game, you will love the Frozen Wilds. So I will definitely recommend it. And in a lot of ways, it's better than the main game. So that would be my recommendation. Whenever people ask me if they should get it or not. So yeah, the short answer is, if you in any way, shape or form enjoyed Horizon Zero Dawn, you will love the DLC.
Only unless can't then.
actually has handling on it. We'll keep that tear coil. Damage, handling, and shock. Hurt in handling, so we use that. And then we fast roll down here. Yes, silence voice line. A lot of dialogue changes. Not a lot, but a good amount of dialogue changes in the main game, depending on how far you are in the Frozen Wilds, and vice versa. Dialogue in the Frozen Wilds also changes, and you get other dialogue options depending on how far you are in the main game when you play the Frozen Wilds. So you might notice in this speedrun, I probably get voice lines that you have never heard before, because obviously I do the Frozen Wilds really early compared to most people. Most people do Frozen Wilds towards the end of their playthrough. So my voice lines are most likely different compared to what most people heard when they played it. Why does he keep doing that? It's actually pretty consistent. He does that weird jank movement there. But it looks like he's gonna spot me, but not. I've noticed that actually is pretty consistent that he does that. But the dialogue that changes in the main game, in case you're wondering, is the dialogue revolving around Hephaestus. Because he is obviously a big part of the DLC. It's a really good Natsuk fight.
How to go to the then
And off.
if you
Also, some of the characters from the DLC will appear in the main game when you return to the main game after completing certain side quests or the DLC itself. For example, if Aerotag will show up at the final fight if you have completed the DLC. Why did I go this way? Ah, whatever. It's only 2 seconds slower. So we'll just use the old strat here. And some of the characters from the side quest and the DLC will also appear in the main game. In various places.
I'm pretty far up. The shaman's... This must be one of the markers Natsuk told me about. Another marker. Good.
Yeah, obviously, in my playthrough here, because I speedrun the Frozen Wilds, Aloy doesn't know about silence yet, so she's not gonna ask any questions about silence to the Banuk. But if you know about silence, you can ask questions to Aurea about silence, and get Silence's, some of Silence backstory, as to where he came from in the Banuk.
Be careful.
Skip. Aloy is most likely 19 years old. 18 or 19, but more likely she's 19, statistically. We don't know the exact date some of the stuff takes place in the game, so she's either 18 or 19.
Now how do I cross this one?
Silence is a former shaman in the Banuk. But he lost interest in their traditions and eventually betrayed them during the Red Raids, where he helped the Shadow Karja recruit machines to the Sun Ring. Something along those lines. It's been a while since I've heard it, so his story is something like that. And then, of course, after that, he meets the Eclipse. But you can get his backstory if you ask Aurea before entering Firebreak about Silence. Of course, you need to know about Silence at that point. So you also need to have certain ways into the main game.
Be the shrine Naltuk was talking about. Guess I should take some blue gleam. Naltuk said Aurea went past the shrine, up into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs.
And Silence is, of course, shunned from the Banuk. Is the game in the US? Yes. The Frozen Wilds is apparently Montana. Or Yellowstone National Park, to be more exact, and which span across multiple states. And other places like the Nora territory is what we call Colorado, because Devil's First is Colorado Springs, and Devil's Grief is Denver. Maker's End is Salt Lake City. And Zero Dawn is located in Bryce, Utah. So this game takes place, or the main game takes place in Colorado and Utah. And then the Frozen Wilds takes place in Yellowstone. Yeah. Evla spitting the facts. A lot of the locations are not mentioned directly, of course. Most of them are in data points and stuff like that.
Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there. Not much higher to climb. Aurea must be close. She has to be in here somewhere.
And in case you're curious, according to a producer of Horizon Forbidden West, the Forbidden West takes spans from Utah to the west coast of San Francisco. And also in the game they say Sunfall is basically the border between the Karja and the Forbidden West. Not quite fight the border, but basically like the Carja's last stand against the Forbidden West. But of course, if you have read the comic books, you'll also know that there's something in between the Carja and the Forbidden West. But that would be a comic book spoiler, perhaps.
Auxiliary
So I'm not sure if I should say it.
Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Aurea? Aurea, I need you.
Authorized transmission. Return to scheduled task.
No.
So I'm gonna spoil a very minor spoiler for the comic books. So don't listen for the next minute if you care. I'll give you 10 seconds to mute.
You heard it. He was now.
Whatever both
we can decide. But you heard and or
is the
yeah
it'll have
do until. Oh.
So in the comic books, it's mentioned that the Utaro tribe is located in between the Forbidden West and the Carja. That is a minor spoiler, but I guess somebody is probably gonna be mad if I said that out loud. But there you go. The Utaro is located in between Carja and Forbidden West. Anyway, spoilers done. All right. Let's get a good call here. Want to get a handling curl here. So that is a very minor spoiler, by the way, but since I know a lot of people haven't read the comics, I just wanted to be absolutely sure I didn't ruin it for somebody. Because I know some people care deeply about spoilers. Ooh, 58 handling. Nice. Let's go. Alright. Let's get a good trial here. I mean, for the main game and Frozen Wilds, I'm gonna spoil the crap out of, but that is to be expected in a speedrun stream. But when it comes to the comic books, I know a lot of people haven't read them yet, so for that, I'll keep quiet for a bit now. Ugh, the Ravager ran away. Iron Man and Horizon, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be so weird in the Forbidden West. They're gonna have a Master Chief side quest. It's really weird, but I guess they wanted to go with that. Oh, here we go. Nice. Could have been better, but I'll take it. What games do I play besides Horizon? I mean, speedrun-wise, I only do Horizon at the moment.
No more. I beat a champion.
But lately I have been playing some casual games off-stream. I recently finished a casual playthrough of Control. And I'm not sure what the next game will be. You got a new GPU? Nice. Which one did you get? Out of curiosity. I'm not sure what the next casual game I'll play will be. Maybe I'll try that Concrete Genie game that is also free on PlayStation Plus. I haven't really heard anything about that game, so might give it a go, see if it's something. Could be that. And yes. Good start to the fight here.
Maybe I could even reactivate it. Get at what's inside its head.
Let's keep it up. Stop. Should be done. Nice. A little scary there, but we got it. Hey, Oscar. Yeah. Good Carl there. Cool. Let's hope the Scorcher is gonna be nice to us and don't murder us instantly. I have a damage skull here, so really gotta make sure I nail these shots on this scrapper here.
Stay out of their way for now.
I'll wait extra long for the Scorcher to get out, just to be absolutely safe. Then again, the Scorcher is really quick, so... Beautiful. Okay, kill me now. Kill me. Kill me. Thank you. It's faster to die there. So that's why I die. Yeah, that was a suboptimal death. Took a little while to kill me there. Normally he does it pretty instantly. But he actually needed 2 hits that time. Alright, one more part to go. I'd get our bony meat here. Nope. We'll need 2 more bony meat. That's a really good tall neck. Nice. Hey, Poogie. That's a cute emote. Good cat.
Well, that fits. Sure hope it works. Well, it's in better shape than it was. Okay, if I'm right, I just need to get the...
I've also had a feeling, cause since we were talking about what I've been playing besides Horizon, I've also really been wanting to, really been wanting to, what's it called, replay Bioshock.
I should be able to jump onto the tonic from here.
I think I'm gonna replay Bioshock. Because I've been watching Distortion a lot lately, and he's been speedrunning Bioshock Infinite, which has just made me think, it's been so long since I've played it, so I kind of want to replay it.
Then I'll leave you to your wandering.
Probably replay Bioshock 1 and Bioshock Infinite. Probably not 2. I'm not a big fan of 2. 2 is not bad, it's just, compared to the other 2, it's a little eh. In my personal opinion. Nice, good tonic. On to the Wake challenge. No. I do not look forward to Mass Effect. I've never played Mass Effect, and to be honest, I don't really have any interest in Mass Effect.
I didn't. Alright, I want it if I and I won't see.
Everything I've seen of Mass Effect makes me believe that I probably will not like it. Doesn't look like a game for me. And now that they have removed those juicy camera angles, there's really little incentive to get the game, isn't there? That was a joke, by the way. I'm sure they'll, if you get it on PC, I'm sure there'll be some mods that'll adjust the camera angles to original.
Gotta head up that mountain. Looks like there are a few ways to go up, and those rock paintings mark the path.
Alright, let's get a good fight here.
Alright, Challenger. You need to take out the herd below. Every machine.
Kill a herd. Okay, I can do that.
Nice shot. Could have been a little better, but I'll take that.
Here we go.
Into the bellowbacks.
Two bellowbacks ahead, Challenger. Kill them both. None of the other machines matter.
SF.
Right. 2 dead bellowbacks coming up.
Not good. Gonna get spotted. Somehow I'm not spotted yet.
Got 'em both.
That made no sense, but I'll happily accept it.
Over here, Challenger. Raise your marker.
Time for the slappy bears.
Now take the zip line and work your way down to the valley.
Not that way. I need to get to the valley.
Come on, die already. Woo! Let's go. Good fight. Damn, got sweat. Got sweaty palms from that fight, having all three of them right there at the same time. But surprisingly, it worked out. Got one bony meat, still need one more. Yes, you're allowed to fast travel. Why would you not be allowed to fast travel?
Fresh as it comes.
There we go. Police will come after me if you fast travel, yeah. Stop that, it's illegal. Stop, you violated the law. This run is looking incredibly good right now, but gotta remember, still have the entire endgame to go. You guys know how brutal that can be.
And these bandits should realize.
Self-start wood bundle. Crafting. Whoop. Only got a handling call, so it's fine. This and that.
Long Notch is well stocked, as you asked.
And our scouts are watching for more frost claws.
Our numbers rise. 3 more hunters have passed their tries.
Speedruns are highly regulated by the government. Yes, true. But one day we'll make a revolution, the speedrun revolution, and we'll seize the government's power over speedrunning.
The spirit once told me that this all used to be part of its domain, a fortress that defended humankind from terrible danger.
Fortress. It looks more like a machine.
Is that not fitting? The blue light often dwells in machines.
Let's just hope.
Yeah, we are ahead by a lot because there haven't been a mistake so far in this run. I mean, there's been minor mistakes, but in this category, usually a mistake loses you a lot of time. But we have only had like minor mistakes in that regard. No big mistakes at all, so that's why we're ahead by a lot.
Not much farther now.
They're scanning for me. Pipes, towers, steam, frost. What was on this floor?
The bodies of
This one's like a predator.
It's a shame this
Heat
long
coming
past
off
the
it.
tomb.
Our spirits are one.
timing there.
Look out, more machines.
Thank you for being here, everyone. I suppose it's not every day that I have come down inside an active volcano, right? Unless you're George, and I can hardly blame him for drinking on the job. None of this would be here without our beloved director, Kenny Chow. So, here's to you, Kenny.
Time to drink up, everyone.
In the Yellowstone caldera. I'd say you deserve a margarita.
Hold your glasses, everyone. I'd like to add something. This effort wouldn't have been possible without our lead pro leader. Thank you, Anita, for bringing us our real mastermind, Cyan.
I'll second that, Director Chow. All right, Cyan. What's our latest number? The current count is 1,654. Wow, then drink up, everyone.
Alright. Let's not make any mistakes here.
654 more years.
Drink up, everyone.
It was the spirit.
You were right, Araya. This place was built to stop something terrible. And it worked. It was for the spirit. I'm starting to get an idea of what it could be.
The door is open now.
Okay, he's moving. That was a little close to comfort, that stab right there. Spot air attack on Aurea. Looks like he's spotting them.
Here they come.
Alright, one fight down, next one to go. Alright, air attack, please help with the freeze here.
More machines. Make ready.
Needs to get closer for air attack to help. Good curls.
Was a verse worth singing.
That's fine.
Now, Aloy, the door.
One more fight to go.
You open it.
Let's find out. Alright, down we go.
Like, curls doesn't really matter, because my curls are already pretty decent. They're not perfect, but they're decent. So it's not gonna play a huge factor.
In there,
Doesn't look like there's much choice.
the heart of the daemon.
Can't see why to close the vent from here. I'll have to go over.
I'm with you, brother.
Now to shut off that vent.
Alright.
We'll need to
Pretty
get past
fast.
that vent. Stay here until I find a way for all of us to.
Second try, but I didn't fall down the pit, so it's a really quick second try.
That did it. Here they come. Looks like I need to get across to extend.
As long as I don't fall down the pit, it doesn't really lose that much time. Falling down the pit is what loses your time on that.
Not fast enough to hit me.
Come on over, it's safe.
Place looks more like the mountain used to be.
Right, now let's hope the Scorchers are gonna be nice and just ignore me.
Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. To any human responder. My systems have been compromised by a malware daemon of unknown origin. Trace routes have confirmed this entity's designation as Hephaestus. It must be stopped at all costs. It has reconfigured this facility to build hospitals. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional data to their network.
Spirit speaks to us.
It's a recording. And a warning. Hephaestus. What kind of name is that?
Perhaps the spirit will tell us if it left more messages.
Maybe you're right. Let's keep moving. I'll try to find a way through. I need to get Araya and Aratak across. That should do it.
Go away. Go away. Go away. Good boy. There we go.
And another console.
To any human responder, the reconfiguration of this facility has introduced instabilities into the primary.
Alright, so basically only the Fireclaw left.
These vulnerabilities to destroy compromised elements of this facility.
Fireclaw can still ruin it.
Most of the backup
So we gotta stay focused here.
I have attached additional.
Tell us.
It's been looking for a way to defeat the daemon. Machine parts dumped here to be melted down. Efficient. Yeah, looks like I'll have to go over again. That should cut off the...
You start from save to avoid the crash. That's the plan, Normal.
That circular device. Still not too stable.
Had to blind me. Ooh.
Alright, time to grab a ride.
Hey, Charlie.
The others will have a lot easier time getting here.
This looks like the old path. We're close now.
I'm nervous about this fight, not gonna lie. But fuck it, let's just get a good fight.
Possible security threat detected.
Right, wish me luck.
Keep moving towards the core. Uh-oh. Whatever Cyan did, I don't think Hephaestus is happy about it. Okay, Cyan said something about restraints. Is that what the tower is for? Unit that Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy.
We can't let it stop us.
Ooh. Fuck. No! Fuck. Piece of shit! There goes the first 2 minutes. Fuck you. God, he was so aggressive there.
Okay, Cyan said something about restraints. Is that what the tower's for? The new unit that Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy.
We can't let it stop us.
Take it down.
Thank God. Sub 140, let's go. Sadly, the perfect run died there at the end, but whatever. Everything else was perfect, besides one death on the Fireclaw. Very nice. Ah, I lost a lot of time. I actually lost 3 minutes to that death. To be fair, it was pretty far into the fight, so it makes sense it was 3 minutes. At least we got the sub 140. And we can always go for the completely deathless run at some point. If I feel like it at some point. I'll look at notifications in a sec. Let me just make sure I finish strong here.
Hello, because it is your weekend. I do brought.
So
as
just the truth. I'd like. I should.
Let's go! Finally! 138.06. Nice. GG.
I wondered if you thought.
Woo!
That if I'd never come along, Araya might still.
If you'd never come along.
I'm a little disappointed with the Fireclaw, to be honest. Because everything else was like perfect. Literally everything else was perfect.
Would be alone.
No big mistakes whatsoever. That's why I was almost ahead by 7 minutes. So the only time loss really in this run was just that one death.
I would not have been.
But GG, what a great run. Let's go.
She was willing to fight. She wouldn't let anything stop her.
She was Banuk until the end. I was wrong.
World record, 138.06.
Only made her stronger.
So it wasn't.
That's a really good time for this category.
They always said I had an unshakable will. But Araya's was the mountain I could only aspire to.
Yellow potions doesn't help with the Fireclaw. They'll still kill you.
At last
even with yellow potion, he's gonna one-shot you.
And why the spirit was so important.
He does too much damage.
For so long she told me.
Whew. Nice. That's another goal down of the goals I've set for myself before Forbidden West.
There's something
Another one has been completed. Sub 140 in Frozen Wilds, any percent ultra hard.
Can't follow.
Of course, I can't say it's a perfect run. Don't get me wrong, it's not. But the only mistake was the death on the Fireclaw. So, I'm really happy with this time. Especially, even though I lost 3 minutes to that death, I don't really care. I can always come back and try for the perfect run at some point, but for now, I'm very happy with this time. Because, no secret, I'm not a fan of this category as a speedrun. When I look at this category purely from a speedrun perspective, this is not a good category. It's fun to play though, because it's really challenging to play through the Frozen Wilds being so underleveled. So I enjoy that aspect of it, but from a speedrun perspective, it's not great. But you know, I got sub 140 and I have record in this category. So even though I don't like it as a speedrun, the main reason why I run this category is so I can have record in all the ultra hard categories. But I'll fully admit, it is my least favorite category. But very happy to have the sub 140 here. It's really awesome. And like I said, I don't know if I'll come back to this category. We'll see. If new strats are found or somebody beats my time, I might come back to it. Or if somebody beats my time, I will come back to it. But I think this one probably is gonna stand for a while. Either, like I said, until someone beats it, new strats, or maybe at one point I'll just try and give it a go and try to get the deathless run without a death on the Fireclaw, but you never know. Nonetheless, really awesome run. GG. Thanks for all the GGs, guys. Appreciate it. Whew. First run of the day as well. Awesome. Let's go.